Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, and in this video we will be reviewing the budget magnetic cubes from MoYo, MeiLong 3M, MeiLong 4M and MeiLong 5M, which will be reviewed by our team members Avani Sood, Pranav Prabhu and Hargun respectively. So without any further delay, let's get started. MeiLong 3x3M is a factory magnetized updated version of MeiLong 3x3. The cube comes in a well-designed new box. Inside the box, of course, we get the cube, usual solving pamphlet, accessory box with some cards, screwdriver and a cube stand. MeiLong 3M weighs only 71 grams. Let's hear about the cube in detail from Avni.
Hi, this is Avani and I will be giving my review on the MeiLong M. I was quite excited for this cube since it was a budget cube and I tend to like Moyu cubes, so I wanted to see how far they could go with this. Out of the box, the cube had a clacky and crispy feel. It was slightly towards the drier side with tight tensions, but nothing a bit of loosening up couldn't fix. It has medium strength magnets, which are slightly towards the lighter side, but I like them quite a bit since I enjoy medium magnets. Out of the box, the corner cutting wasn't that great, but loosening it up made the cube corner cut extremely well, comparable to any flagships these days. The cube itself is quite fast. After loosening up and setup, I added a bit of velocity and the cube became extremely smooth, as well as a bit out of control with very high speed. But after breaking in, the cube felt phenomenal. To me, it felt like a modern GAN cube. One con I had with this cube were the lockups. On tighter tensions, the cube tends to lock up quite a bit, while on looser tensions, it pops and corner twists, but that shouldn't be much of an issue, especially at this price range. I got amazing times with it with a 9.91 average of 25 and a 9.83 average of 12, which is very good for a budget cube, especially at this cost. Only issue I had with it was the inconsistency due to lockups, but that wouldn't be an issue for any beginner cuber who is just getting into cubing. I would totally recommend this to anyone, including faster cubers. At this price range, the performance is just phenomenal, and you absolutely cannot go wrong with this cube. That's it. Thank you.
Just like MeiLong 3x3, MeiLong 4x4 also comes factory magnetized. The packaging and box contents of all cubes in MeiLong M series are similar. This cube weighs only 109 grams. It comes with a little hard tensioning, so you will have to adjust the tension according to your preference. The cube comes a little dry out of the box, so you might want to lube it as well. Overall, the performance of the cube is really great for its price range. Let's hear from Pranav Prabhu to get more details about the cube.
Hey guys, this is Pranav here to talk to you about the MeiLong 4x4. Out of the box, the cube had a very sandy and dry feeling. After a few solves, however, the dry feeling went away completely. It was also extremely light and fast compared to other 4x4s and had a matte finish on its surfaces. The magnetic strength of the inner layers is much stronger than the outer layers, which reduces the chances of misalignment. This also makes the outer layers very fast compared to the inner layers, which helps during parity and making centers as algorithms flow more smoothly. However, the corner cutting of this 4x4 is its main drawback. The margin for error while cutting corners is very small, and I found myself catching and locking up multiple times during solves. After setting up the puzzle with Cubelelo Classic Loop, it became much smoother and more controllable, making for a better solving experience. However, catches were still frequent. Overall, I think this is the best magnetic 4x4 for its price, and I would recommend it to both beginner and intermediate 4x4 solvers.
MeiLong 5x5 is compact in size, 2-3 smaller from normal 5x5. This cube weighs only 108 grams. Overall performance of the cube is very good considering it being a budget magnetic 5x5. Let's hear more about the cube from Hargun.
Hey guys, this is Hargun Tikku from Team Cubelelo, and in this video I'll be reviewing the MFJS MeiLong 5x5, which is a budget magnetic 5x5 by MoYo. So the first thing you notice when you hold the cube is the size. It is very small compared to most 5x5s and even smaller than some 4x4s at just 59mm a side. I expected it to be a huge drawback for me personally since I have fairly big hands, but surprisingly I got used to the size in just 30 sols or so. Out of the box, the cube is very dry, fast and tight and has very bad corner cutting. But the dryness, tightness and the corner cutting got fixed just by loosening the cube a bit. The magnet strength I feel is perfect on the outer layers but a bit weak on the inner layers, which makes it difficult to solve fluidly in the 3x3 stage since the inner layers turn along with the outer layers too sometimes. Corner cutting is bad out of the box, but after setup it's good on the outer layers. But when you try to corner cut wide moves, lockups occur fairly often, with center pieces shifting into another face in extreme cases. One thing though is that even after doing 500 sols on the cube, I haven't gotten a single corner twist and I wasn't able to force one either, which was surprising, considering I get around one every 15 sols or so on my main cube. The speed of this cube is something that can be the worst or the best part of the cube for you depending on your turning style. The cube is extremely fast, and I thought using Cubelelo Nucleus, which is one of the most viscous lubes I have, would help, but even that got broken in just less than 10 solves. In terms of stability, the cube is very stable when tight and very unstable when loose, and the corner cutting is the opposite, with it being very bad when tight and good when loose. So you have to find a perfect middle ground for both, which is a bit difficult, but when you do find it, it makes the cube a pleasure to solve on. The feel is very smooth, and the cube as a whole with its small size is fun to solve on, even if you are not getting good times on it. The surface of the cube is frosted just like the other cubes in the MeiLong lineup, but after 100 solves or so, the frosted feeling fades away and the cube gets a very nice texture which makes it easy to grip. I personally am using this as a backup for now, but I feel the MeiLong 5M has a lot of potential to be main worthy even for sub 1 solvers or faster. So finally, I would recommend getting this cube if you are a beginner or intermediate in 5x5 and need a good but inexpensive cube. But as for faster solvers, I would only recommend using this if you turn very fast or if you prefer small cubes. You can use it as a backup, but keep in mind the size difference between your main cube and the MeiLong may be huge, up to around 3 centimeters or so. So it might be weird to make that switch during a competition. Just one thing to keep in mind. That is all for this video. This is Hargun Singh Tikku, and if you liked the video, subscribe to Cubelelo's channel and like the video. Thank you.
As usual, the links to buy these cubes are in the description box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for all our latest content. Do hit the like icon if you like the information in this video. We'll see you in the next one soon. Happy cubing!